delicious.
Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna be doing my glam tutorial for
She gonna be doing her glam. Oh, get into it. Get it.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing my glam makeup. Caitlin, she was in my first video. She's my bestie. She's my bestie or whatever.
Or whatever.
But she was Friday night. Yes, it is for Thursday, and it is a school night, but
Our parents are cool like that.
But, so we're in a little bit better lighting now, and let's get started. So I just took my makeup off because I had like crusty makeup on from school. So I could start with a blank canvas, you know what I mean? And we're just gonna go straight in. So first I'm gonna moisturize. I'm using the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. Got this from Ulta.com. It was like $3. But I'm pretty sure it has SPF in it, but I'm not for certain. Next, we're gonna go in with foundation. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Moisturizing Foundation Stick. And I'm just gonna put that kinda all over my face. Usually, if you watch my daily makeup routine, I did not put foundation on. I use this as concealer. Since it's like a glam makeup, I want to like be glam, you know? Okay, the foundation is applied but not blended. So let's blend it. So I'm using this random beauty blender my grandma got it for me in a BoxyCharm. But I'm just blending that out. So I just blended it all out, and now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. For concealer today, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear. This is in this shade is pretty light, but I'm just going to use a little bit of it. And this is in the shade Eggshell 325. I'm just putting this under my eyes right there and on my lids a little. On my lids, really honestly just to prime and to get rid of the red veininess on my eyes. And then I'm using the same kind of beauty blender that I used for as I use this one, but this is just in the smaller version, and I'm just gonna be blending concealer out. Now for powder, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Powder Foundation in the shade Buff Beige. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I'm just going to mattify my whole face and set it. Okay, now I'm going to be using my, what is this? Real Techniques brush. This is the Expert Face Brush. Same powder, and I'm just going to be packing that on my eyelids. Next, we're going to be doing bronzer. I'm using the Aesthetic Eye thing. I don't know, the label ripped off. Bronzer, this is in the shade Sunset. I don't know. And this is just like a random brush that I got in a brush set from TJ Maxx. But I'm just going to be putting this on my cheekbones, on my temples, my hairline, my jawline. I'm going to give you all a tip, okay? For bronzer, for the perfect spots to bronze, draw a 3 on your face and then blend it out. So my bronzer is done. Now we are going to be doing blush. I use 2 blushes for like actual makeup looks. I found it. Where? I'm gonna be using the ColourPop blush stick. This is in the shade Aloha, and I'm just putting this right here and under my nose like this, and on the bridge of my nose like that. And I'm gonna be using my beauty blender and just blending that out. After I blended this out, I'm going to be going in with my Rimmel Maxi Blush. This is in the shade Third Base. And I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just putting that on top of my other blush And this is shimmery, so it kind of like adds a flimsy little glow. And then I'm putting it more like over here, you feel? Next up is highlighter. I'm using the Beauty Creations Cali Glow palette. I got this also in a BoxyCharm. For my highlighter brush, I'm going to be using the Real Technique setting brush. And this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to be using this shade and this shade. Okay, I'm going to be using the shade Malibu first on my cheekbones. Then I'm just using the shade Malibu above my eyebrows. And then I'm using my fan brush. This is from the same brand as my bronzing brush. Random palette or random brush set from TJ Maxx. And I'm just going to be doing that on my little tippity tip of my nose. Now I'm going to be setting my face. I set my face kind of early just because I have like really hooded eyes, so if I like get my eyelids wet while I have shadow on, it's just gonna like all mess it all up. So just setting my face, I'm using the Maybelline New York Lasting Fix Setting Spray. This is the up to 16-hour wear. I do so much. I know he is canceled. I do not support him anymore. I bought this palette last year for Christmas, so that was before he was canceled.
Don't come at her.
Just a disclaimer, but either way, this palette is beautiful.
So good job, Morphe.
Good job, Morphe. So I'm going to be going in with the shade Hi Dude. This is on my Sonia Kashuk brush. These are from Target. I'm just going to be going in with that on a fluffy brush. And, oh, this is what the color looks like. Right here. And I'm just taking a little bit on a fluffy brush. And I'm going to blend that out in my crease. Not too much pigment because this shade is dark. Then I'm going to be going in with the same brush. And I'm going to be using the shade Mr. Diva, which is kind of like an orangey, kind of like an orangier brown right here. Same brush and a little bit more pigment on there. And I'm just gonna blend that out in my inner corner like that. Now I'm gonna be going in with a fluffy angled brush, Luxie, the 207 medium angled shading brush. Going in with Hi Dude, same palette. And I'm just kind of packing that right there. Because we're going to be doing kind of like a half cut crease look going on. I'm going to be going in with a flat brush. And the concealer that I use, the L'Oreal Infallible. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand. Kind of dip it in my brush. And I'm going to go.
Good news.
Sorry, that was my mom, little interruption, but I'm just going to be carving out my cut crease halfway. Not my full cut crease. That sounds familiar.
Guys, I'm not joking. We've been doing that all day. Like, we have that telepathy.
But I'm taking the same brush and same shade Hi Dude. And I'm blending, like kind of buffing out the top of my cut crease so it's not as harsh of a line. Next, we're going to do shimmer in the little half cut crease thing. So I'm going to be using this is the Morphe JS11, and I'm going to be going in with the shade Custom Rims. This is a really bright silver. And I'm going to be putting that on my... Okay. And then I'm going to be going in with the setting spray and spraying my brush. And just packing that on the top of the concealer that I used for the cut crease.
Oh, I just squeezed my egg.
Again, using the shades Mr. Diva and Hi Dude, I'm just gonna blend the cut crease like right there. A little, not a bunch, but just a little. This is the Lavish Tampered brush, and I'm just blending it in using circular motions.
And then I'm gonna do the other.
Sorry guys, I had to go take a little eating break. My mom came home with some McDonald's. So, with this fluffy brush I used in the beginning, I'm just gonna blend it out even more. Just really using any and all blending brushes to blend it out. Next, we are going to go in with this random brush that my mom gave me. I don't know. I'm gonna be going in with shade again, Hi Dude. And
What's up, dude?
Gonna put that under my lash line. Next, we're gonna be doing my inner corner. I'm using the Morphe 321 brush. Anyways, I'm gonna be using the shade Custom Rims, same shade I used in here.
Custom what?
Rims, like on a car. Spraying with setting spray and putting that in my inner corner. Then I'm using this brush. This is from Glamour Dolls 10. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna do a little small little eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. Intense Ink. We're just gonna do small little wing on here. I'm going in with the Sonia Kassoon brush. This is the pointed eyeliner brush. Using the shade Fast Lane in this palette, I'm just gonna kind of sharpen my eyeliner and make it better. I just kind of like cleaned up my eyeliner a little bit, I guess. Yep, that's my brother. I'm putting a little on my lash line, just right there. And then I'm gonna put some on the outer corner of my waterline.
Your what?
Waterline.
Waterline.
Water.
Water.
So,
chewing,
I
idiot.
think this look is pretty much done for the eyeshadow part. But I'm gonna be doing my eyelashes now. Using this random eyelash color that I got from Five Below for $3. I need a new one. Tell me about it. And I'm using a lighter, and I'm heating it up. It just helps it, you know. I'm curling my lashes. I would put on falsies, but I unfortunately don't have any eyelash glue. I've had these falsies for a long time now, and I don't have any glue for them.
Riley, you've literally had them for like a month.
For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris. Keep on saying L'Oreal Paris. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm just applying that to my eyelashes, like so. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera really quick, and then we can finish the video. So, my eyeshadow was all done. Now I'm gonna be doing my lips. I'm just taking a cotton pad with my cellar water, and I'm just gonna wipe the foundation off of my lips. I'm using the MAC lip liner. This is in the shade Boldly Bare, and I'm just gonna sharpen it. And I'm lining my lips, and then I'm gonna just fill them in. Now the look is completely done. This is my glam look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will give you guys a better view of the look in a second, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to follow this tutorial if you would like to. Like, subscribe, and comment down below.